Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's go ahead and take a look at today's lesson objective. So today we will decompose fractions as a sum of unit fractions using strip diagrams. Before we get started with our lesson, let's go over what does it mean to decompose. So decompose means to break apart or just to break apart. So we break apart numbers all the time in math, but similarly right here, we see this card right here and we decomposed it into blue circles and red circles. So we broke apart this collection of circles. All right, let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to decompose 1 into 4 equal parts. So I'm going to represent this two ways, one with a strip diagram and one with a number bond. So first, let's start with our number bond. So I'm going to go ahead and draw 1 in the middle, and I want to decompose it into 4 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I'm going to have 4 equal pieces, each of my equal parts are going to be 1/4. Okay, now let's represent this with a strip diagram. So if I draw one strip, this strip is going to be equal to 1, and I'm going to break this into 4 equal pieces. So each of my pieces are going to represent 1/4 because they're 4 equal pieces. Now let's write this with a number sentence. So I have 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4. And this is going to give me 4/4, which is equal to 1 whole. Okay. Now let's try this one more time, except this time instead of decomposing 1, we're going to go ahead and decompose 5/6. So I'm actually going to just represent this with a strip diagram. So over here, I'm going to draw 1 whole. That strip diagram, the whole strip is going to represent 1 whole, and I'm going to break this into 6 equal pieces. So I have that. I'm going to split this into 3 on this side and 3 on this side. Now each of my pieces are going to represent 1/6. Okay, but I need to decompose 5/6. So I'm not going to be using all of it. I'm just going to go ahead and be using 5 of these pieces. So we can now, if we want to do a number sentence, I can show this decomposition in a couple of different ways. So I could do 1/6 plus 1/6 plus 1/6 plus 1/6 plus 1/6. Ooh, I almost ran out of space. Okay, plus 1/6. That's going to give me 5/6. I can also do 1/6 plus 2/6 plus 2/6. That will also give me 5/6. And I can do this in a bunch of different ways. I can also do, let me go ahead and put down 5/6 here. I can also do 3/6 plus 2/6. So here are my 3 ways of decomposing 5/6. There are other ways as well. Like I could do 4/6 plus 1/6. I can do 1/6 plus 3/6 plus 1/6. There are a lot of different ways that we can decompose 5/6. Just like there are with any other fraction or any other number. All right, let's go ahead and review our lesson objective. So today we decompose fractions as a sum of unit fractions using strip diagrams. All right, everyone. Thank y'all so much for joining me today. I hope this was a helpful lesson, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.